Hey there, Coach Patrick here from Endurance Nation, back with another weekly update. Past week, I've spent living slightly 6 inches underground, fighting off a cold, and I know so many of you have been struggling as well. So let me just kick off this week's update by saying shout out to all of you who are doing the right thing by resting, taking care of your body, and best wishes to all of you who are trying to avoid the illness that's sweeping the country. For sure, everyone I know has something. It's been a particularly rough season for flu, sinus infections, etc. So I hope you stay healthy. And if you don't, just rest. Like, this is just the universe's way of saying, you know what, this week or this 10 days or whatever it is, just not the time to be pushing on the gas. Ease off the gas. Just find other things to do with your time, including laying around, rotting in bed, Netflixing, whatever, and then come back stronger than ever. Just remember, when you do come back, we take that first week really easy, just to be smart. I'm saying that as much for myself as I'm saying it for you. Okay, we're rolling well into the January out season. Our November out season folks are done in recovery mode and getting ready for what it looks like to be a pretty chilly and frigid spring, but hopefully with some signs of sunlight. As the temperature and the weather does change, for those of you who are looking to move into early season training, just remember to be smart about your choices for training outside, just to be aware of the weather, but also just lighting conditions, etc. That early transition can be hard, especially when we have high ambitions. There's no need to force yourself. And the first step I usually tell people is just start getting outside on the weekends when you've got a little more time with your schedule and a little more lackadaisical with in terms of when the time you start training. Make sure you get enough rest anyway, and then just sort of slowly ease into getting into the regular season training. Okay. Speaking of getting into things, hopefully a new cycling kit to get into. I saw the swatch this past week, as you'll see in the update. It looks good. The only exception is that the gray for the lettering just wasn't quite right. It definitely hit on the red, but did not hit on the blue. And we've got red and blue in our kit, folks, this year. So as a result, I'm going to send it back for a little bit of modification, and then I think we can hit go. So look for that order button coming soon. Very excited for that. Also this week, putting out the 25 half and full plans. These are our run focused, bike focused, and balance plans for full, and run focused, bike focused for half, as well as our prep plans for both. Those have been modified for the 25 season. Full details inside Endurance Nation under the plan descriptions page. It's where we take care of you and help you understand which plans to choose and when, in addition to our roadmap resource that you have when mapping out your season. Now you have another 6 plans to add to your repertoire for this year, freshly updated for 2025 with the latest and greatest, specifically working around some better midweek intervals for all of you, taking advantage of your indoor trainer, or if you happen to be outside in warmer weather, doing that as well. All right. I'm excited to build into the rest of spring. There's a lot coming up for us internally with our own Spring Classics camp in Belgium, but also looking ahead to Tuscany and planning for early season races. I've already started pulling things together for a little fun informational package around gravel and Unbound. So do stay tuned for that. I'm excited to bring that out to the team here and try to pilot sort of a new look at how we wrap race information and present it to you to learn better and faster. So stay tuned for that. Until I see you in office hours on Monday night, and check in on Wednesdays at noon. Be well, take care of yourself, stay healthy, stay safe, and most of all, stay active. See you, folks. Have a great week.